Hey y'all, how you doing? I'm wearing my overalls so I can officially say y'all. Happy Thursday. Welcome to another episode of Michelle Davis Fitness. I'm so glad that you all can join me. To everybody on Facebook Live. Love you all. Hope you're having a fabulous day. I'm here with my good friend Nicolina.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing, sweetie?
Good, awesome.
She's my makeup artist. She is amazing. Go and check her out at Glam Sophisticated on IG. And we are talking a little bit about being a brand ambassador and social media. And see, last week I was talking with my teammate Jessica about social media, how to find sponsorships, how to work with companies, how to travel more. And I kind of wanted to follow up this week with a little bit of a segue to that. You see Nicolina here, her and her husband have an amazing e-commerce business where they take not only what they sell for each of them individually, they have their own stores, but they branch it with not only their social media and a YouTube channel, but now they have their own Amazon store, which I think is fabulous because not a lot of people are taking advantage of that. So furthermore, later in the show, we're going to bring on Marcella Spurt, which is the CEO of Rebeauty. She's going to talk about this fabulous line of skincare I've been using for weeks. I absolutely love it. It has changed my whole skin tone and the way I look at skin and everything. And she's going to go more in depth about the ingredients. So she's on Skype. She's waiting very patiently. We're going to bring her on in just a sec. But Nicolina, tell me about how you started your own mink lash line.
Yes. So being a makeup artist, I realized I am buying other people's makeup to use for my clients. So I kind of wanted to have a personal touch in one of the products, which for me was lashes. I had troubles finding really good lashes, good quality lashes, that if I have to buy lashes for $20–25, it doesn't really make sense for me to use it on my client because you know it's going to be hard for me to get the money from it. But then I didn't want to use the cheap $1, $2 ones because it just doesn't look nice. Customer is not happy, and the look it's not the same as using a really good pair of lashes. And it really makes a difference, you know yourself.
Absolutely.
Like I've done your makeup a couple of times, and like really makes a difference.
You actually did my makeup for when I won first place at my last competition. So she knew exactly how to match the skin tone with the tan, which was very, very important. But you even go as far as doing some more skincare regimes before you even put on your makeup, and you bring a ring light for your customers to know. You do before and after pictures, and I think for the quality, now you even have things that you can leave with your clients, such as your mink lashes.
Mink lashes and my lipsticks as well.
Yes.
Yes. So both were something that you can reuse after you're done with the appointment, because lashes are 3D mink. They have a thick band, real mink fur as well, and they can be reused up to 25 times with a good care. The same goes with lipsticks. A lot of brides, competition models, and a lot of clients just want to touch up their lips. Obviously, lipstick don't last forever, especially if you eat or drink. So they wanted to have something to retouch their lips with. So that's why I created my lipstick line as well. I just wanted to have them, and they really like it. They come back and they want to see my website and see more colors, which really makes me happy. I'm almost sold out of all the colors and all the lashes, but I'm working on a new batch right now.
And what's even more fabulous is your makeup workshops.
Yes, that's a new thing right now. Las Vegas, we brought some makeup classes in Las Vegas, which I'm really proud of. I have teamed up with Bellamage, the School of Beauty. We are doing 4 days hands-on makeup artistry training, which is for professional makeup artists, and also we're doing one-on-one private makeup lessons for anybody who wants to learn how to do their own makeup.
I do.
Or get better at doing it. Or
I have tons of makeup. I almost don't even use half of it because I don't know how to use it. So bringing in a specialist like Nicolina, you can take a look at her personal page, Nicolina Beauty, or her mink lash and lipstick line is Glam Sophisticated on IG. But I wanted to bring you in because this skincare line is so important to me right now.
I'm so excited about this.
And not only that, I read a post that you had that you are, and I'll just say, you are like obsessed with looking youthful and to keeping that as long as possible. And to maintain that, what sorts of things you need to do.
Yes.
So we're going to bring on Marcella. She's the CEO and founder of Rebeauty. Marcella Spurt, how you doing? Hey, gorgeous
I'm great.
lady.
Thank you for having me again.
Absolutely. Happy Thursday. I'm so glad that you can stop by again here today.
Thank you. And it's nice to meet you, Nicolina, and
Nice to meet
congratulations
you.
on your fabulous business.
Thank you. Thank you. You as well. I love your line, and I'm looking forward to try it as well.
Thank you.
So Marcella, let's talk a little bit about how is the family going. I see your posts. I absolutely love what's going on in your IG world. So how has everyone been the last few weeks since I've seen you?
It's been really busy. We stepped up the IG posts and trying to get more awareness, more people to our social media. Because as you know, when we spoke the last time, I spoke about Rebeauty being really a social media brand that is sold through not only direct marketing, but also through other platforms in the future. So we took the next step and really moved to posting several posts every single day on Instagram and other social media platforms as well. So things are going well.
That's awesome to hear, because everybody is on IG. I know everyone is on Facebook as well. So everyone on Facebook world, how you doing? Like and share. This is going to be a great show, very informative. Marcella has so much experience and knowledge, and she's such a beautiful soul. So that's why I'm so glad that she could come back and talk about her awesome Rebeauty line. So before we go into the ingredients, Marcella, you are active yourself. You run every morning. You live a very fit and healthy lifestyle, and you know, you take care of yourself very well. So we were talking a little bit, Nicolina and I, about, you know, just maintaining that. And so with Rebeauty, this is something that's your passion. You have been so involved with everything behind this line for so long. So how do you keep up with everything in life? I just have to ask.
It's been 24/7 really for the last 5 years, and especially the last 3 years, as you know. But when you love what you do, then it's not work.
Right.
You know, it's passion. You're really creating something you love. And as long as you're living a clean and healthy life, then you can sustain that pace. You
Right.
have the energy to really put so much into the business. And you're right, living a healthy life is very important to me.
And so you run every morning, which is very impressive.
I have been running over 25 years, every single morning, 365 days a year, 4
Wow.
miles every day.
That's amazing. I have to ask, totally off subject, how often do you buy new shoes?
I buy new shoes every 2.5 months. I really do.
So what do you do with the old ones? Because I'm sure you kind of have a collection of shoes, but
I donate them.
That's good.
They're not totally worn out, but you can tell as a runner, you know, that the cushioning isn't there and that you need that support. So I donate them.
And so you live on the East Coast. How's the weather over there?
It's been hot.
Yes.
I live right above West Point, actually, in Hudson Valley, so it's been really hot here. And that's one of the opportunities I have, is running in the hills, which, as you know, gives you a tremendous workout.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm sure it's so nice to run in the weather over there when it's cool, because I know you have kind of a colder climate during the winter seasons.
We do. We're very lucky. We have the 4 seasons.
That's very nice. And so, very nice indeed is your line. I want to start talking off about the ingredients and kind of your journey of how you formulated and who helped you along the way, and your journey as you did that. We can go ahead and start with the first layer of your products that people would normally, if you do not know this line, we're going to kind of go over the steps, which would start off with the Renew, the creamy gentle cleanser with Revitaplex.
Right. You know, it's very important to obviously clean your skin, and not only morning and evening, especially in the evening when you have makeup and pollution and debris, but it's also important to have the right product so it doesn't strip your skin of natural oils. And when I started thinking about Rebeauty products, I went to a lab in Switzerland with 3 pages of no ingredients. It was couple hundred ingredients that I didn't want in our products. So I started there, and I was very lucky to work with a famous chemist who helped me develop the product line. And when I first went to her, she says to me, I absolutely love how you're approaching this skincare, and we can create a unique line. And as you know from your own experience, anybody that touches and feels our products falls in love with it.
Oh, yes.
We've been in business 2.5 years. We haven't had one product returned.
That's wonderful.
Not one product, which is unheard of. So the Renew Cleanser, it has some very unique ingredients. All of our products are formulated with plant-based ingredients, which has been scientifically proven to replenish, revitalize, and really rehydrate the skin. So there is nothing in the Renew Cleanser that would strip the skin. We also have our Revitaplex, which is our proprietary complex, packed full of peptides and anti-aging ingredients. We put it in the cleanser even though it was more expensive from a formula standpoint, but we felt it was important to offer a great value to the customer, including the fact you don't need a toner if you use our cleansers. They have an astringent ingredients which will clean your skin and give it that squeaky clean without depleting the natural oils. So it will completely take your makeup off. And I also encourage people to double cleanse. And double cleanse simply means a couple times a week, use the exfoliating cleanser after that. After you cleanse with Renew, use the re-exfoliating cleanser, because it will really double clean your skin and get rid of all the debris that is in your pores. And we all have it. It's just part of being outside in the pollution and in the world. And the exfoliating cleanser has some fabulous ingredients like cocoa glutamine, which is a derivative from coconut. And it's the most gentle ingredients that you can use when it comes to cleaning your face, but also works wonderfully as an astringent.
I love that.
Nice.
Isn't that nice? The toner and the cleanser in one.
I love it.
I was just talking to Nicolina before the show that I have to kind of do like a microdermabrasion. You know, you can always see the little dots after a while when you wear so much makeup and you're like, gosh, I need a micro. So that's something that's perfect. And another thing that I absolutely like is the hydrating oils. These, to me, the White Essence Lightening Face Oil, as well with
Nourishing and hydrating pure face oil.
Thank you.
Yeah.
These two I love to put together, and it's something I yes.
Because it's so dry in Vegas.
Yes,
oh,
it is
my God.
so
I just
dry.
like pack my face with oils before I go to sleep, and it just like feels really good in the morning.
So Nicolina, what are some of the things you do to your clients before you get them, before you put the foundation on and you prep them? What are some of the things you do?
So yeah, for me skin prep is really important, even more important than makeup, honestly. Right. So if the skin prep is not properly done, the makeup will not go on properly. It will not look really nice and flawless. So what I do is I always clean their face with some rose water.
Oh, nice.
I like to even though they told me they're clean, you know, they clean their face, there's always a little bit mascara left or something, so I always like to do that before anything. Then obviously a moisturizer. I like to use a moisturizer that's more like oil-free, unless they're really dry, then I use a beauty oil. Remember the beauty oil I was telling you about?
I love the massage.
The massage. I love to massage in the face, because it really promotes the collagen, it really promotes the circulation in the face, and then like the whole face looks more plump, and then when you put foundation on, it really goes nice and smooth. And then eye cream is really important, so the concealer goes on really nice and smooth. And then sometimes I do a little serum depending on how their face is. If they're someone who doesn't really do skincare or moisturize throughout the day, it's so much I can do in one application, so I do try to, you know, moisturize a little extra, so I do a little serum as well. But yeah, I really I focus on that. Like I really like for it to soak it in the skin, and then the primer as well, the face primer. So all that I like to do, I like to take my time with my clients.
Yes, I love that about her. It's like I know I'm gonna run late, but that's okay.
That's okay.
I don't mind.
I take my time.
You know,
I don't like rushing.
I believe that we women forget to take care of ourselves. How nice it is to have a skincare routine and ritual that every single morning when you apply the oil or serum or moisturizer, that you do massage it in.
Yes.
And you can feel how it gets absorbed. You know, I'm so glad you brought up the oils, because people think that it's counterintuitive to use oils in the summer. And yet, our oils, as you know, are so lightweight, only a few drops, but they are so hydrating and nourishing at the same time. The Revive whitening oil actually is just a brightening formula that makes your skin luminous, but it has a vitamin A. It has raspberry cell extract, which, as you know, is hydrating, nourishing, and moisturizing. And the Rebalance oil, which balances the skin when you produce too much oil or you don't have enough hydration. It's a pure face oil, but also has borage oil, which is used to treat acne. So it's a wonderful oil for people that have acne. Just 1 or 2 drops a day as a moisturizer, morning and night, along with the exfoliating cleanser. And we've had people tell us that it cleared up their acne.
That's amazing.
So, you know, the oils are such wonderful hydrators.
And I like to look at it like when we're asleep and we're rolling, I sleep side to side on my pillows, and then when I wake up I think about the oils that were on my face that I've stripped on my pillowcases. By the way, you might want silk pillowcases. They're amazing. But the hydrating oils, first thing in the morning, I put them on my face, my neck, my, what is that fancy word? Décolleté?
Décolleté.
Yeah, you got me on that word, Marcella. But my face is just craving that because it's so dry in the morning, and in the desert, it is insane how cracked your skin gets. You have to put on moisturizer all throughout the day, and so that's why it's so important to begin your day with the best steps, the hydrating oils. I love the serums. These are amazing because you can put these together as well. So let's talk a little bit about the 411s on serums, because not a lot of people know. I mean, they know oils, they know moisturizers, cleansers, but what serums?
You know, serum is the hidden secret in the beauty industry, and I'm sure Nicolina will agree with me on that. Women in Asia and Europe have been using serums for many, many years before it started kind of catching on in the US, and women started recognizing that they were getting results with serums and hydration moisturizers as well. And there's a reason for that. Serums are thinner in consistency in comparison to cream, so they absorb quickly, and they are not diluted with moisturizing ingredients like creams are. So they are very powerful formulas that can help with fine lines and wrinkles, really rejuvenate your skin and hydrate your skin. You know, the Rejuvenate serum actually has, again, the raspberry extract. It has a lot of plant ingredients, including our proprietary complex again. And it is a natural blend of tripeptides that delivers the anti-aging and reverse the aging process of the skin. You know, I always tell women there is no reason why you can start serum and taking care of your skin at any age, because when you do, you're going to see a huge difference.
That's the key right there, is seeing the difference and sticking to the product.
And preventing
exactly
the aging. So, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but like a lot of people, they're telling me like, when is the earliest I could start doing skincare? You can start skincare as early as 12, 13 years old, like even before that. Like SPF is really important. You do age at that age anyways, so why not stop as much as you can. Moisturizing and washing your face, pretty much the basic, but people forget SPF, and it makes me mad. It really makes me mad trying to explain people how SPF is such an important factor in the whole skincare line. And people do forget that as well, and I really I try always to bring, have you seen those, like the truck driver that has one side that he's been driving for 20 years and one side is like old?
Well, I'm starting to see that on myself, where I'm seeing the brown spots on this side, nothing, I'm like,
It's from
I'm not gonna get any kind of facial yet, or what do they have when they. But anyways, we won't go there yet.
Yeah.
But what we will go is to the Restore Ultimate Eye Cream.
Let me just add one thing. You just mentioned dark spot and sunspot.
Yes.
Both the Revive Oil and Rejuvenate Serum will actually help them. They have special ingredients that will help
lighten
them.
up.
Niacinamide is in the Revitalize Serum, and
Is there lactic acid maybe inside?
I love this pump.
Ooh, I love this.
Yeah, and you can actually, Nicolina, use it over makeup.
Oh yeah, nice. I like to mix with my foundation as well.
New York Fashion Show, where they use it on a makeup brush or a sponge, press the makeup and just seal it. It's wonderful. It absolutely is wonderful. And now going to the Restore Eye Cream. You know, like any woman, I was always in search of a perfect eye cream, and I couldn't find one. So I created one.
Awesome.
And it targets puffiness, fine lines and wrinkles, dark circles, and it hydrates.
So Marcella, I took your advice the other day, and I put this over my makeup. And I want to tell you that it gave almost like a glistening look.
Like glowy and dewy, right?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. So if anyone is interested, this stuff is great to put over your makeup.
It feels really good. The eye cream is amazing. I love eye creams. Like I'm obsessed with eye creams, and I always like use on my client.
But you have to try these moisturizers, because we talked about the cleansers, we talked about the hydrating oils, we talked about the serums. Just go to their Instagram page first off, or go to rebeauty.com. You can do that. Is it rebeauty.com or rebeauty.us?
Rebeauty.com.
Okay.
Our social media is Rebeauty US, because as we expand to other countries, then it's going to be Rebeauty Canada and other parts of the world.
Awesome.
We want to share these products everywhere we can.
Yes. So hopefully one day you'll be having your summits. And I've been telling my coach and my teammates, and all of them first off want to try the products, but then my coach says, so you're going to fly me with you to these summits, right? I'm like, well, you need to meet Marcella first. You need to try the products.
Well, I have to come to Las Vegas.
You do need to come to Las Vegas.
Yes.
Little 411, we might be moving soon to a very nice location where a lot of tourists are, so you might be packing your bags and coming and visit, hopefully, if I can convince you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the whole team.
I love this cream.
This cream is amazing.
Oh my god.
So they
feels so smooth. And it's not like oily or anything. Like I don't like creams when they leave that oily residue, and this one like absorbs it right away.
I love it. It's like a treat. It's like a treat for your skin.
I love your skincare, seriously.
So this,
I'm really liking it.
Let's talk about the Lift Cream, which is the Retexturize. Everybody wants no eye bags, the dark circles. They want to kind of have a lift when they look in the mirror and they look revived. So Retexturize. Love, love, love this stuff. And again, this stuff is the stuff you use when you want to give yourself like a facial massage and you want to spoil yourself. So let's talk about this Lift Cream, Marcella.
Retexturize is actually the most amazing cream that we have developed. We love all the products, but this specifically for many reasons. It has an ingredient called bakuchiol, which acts like retinol without the irritation. So it will lift and firm and help rejuvenate your skin while you sleep. And we all know that you should use a night treatment to really turn the cell over. It's a wonderful treatment for your neck and décolleté as well. We were developing creams specifically for those areas, and it was our representatives and our customers who told us, this is fabulous for your décolleté. Don't bring anything else into market, because we really love using this cream. It has a special peptide that actually acts as a lifting agent, if you will. It has a plant-based extract that helps. It comes from algae that also helps to hydrate. So it's a night cream, anti-aging cream, but as Nicolina said, it's not a heavy cream. I don't like heavy anti-aging creams as well.
Yeah.
It had to absorb quickly, feel really wonderful as the consumer was putting it on her skin, and it had to absorb because we want the cream absorb into our skin and not on our pillowcase.
Yeah, not just sitting on top of the skin. Yeah.
So it's you know, and it also has vitamin B3, which is niacinamide. That is absolutely one of the best ingredients on the market that you can add.
Some of the things we've been talking about, the daytime regime. Nighttime regime, you can use a lot of like the cleansers and so forth, but this right here, my friend, which has a beautiful lavender color to it, is the Refresh Moisturizing Overnight Mask, which I want Marcella to kind of explain a little bit why masking at nighttime is important.
You know, masking actually is one of the best things that you can do for your skin. It helps to also bring luminosity to the skin, brightness. And this particular mask that you have in your hand is an overnight moisturizing mask. Once you clean your face, you can put that on your face and sleep in it. In the morning, wake up, just rinse your face, and your skin will feel baby soft and will be so hydrated. You travel a great deal. You know, I wouldn't get on an airplane without wearing that mask.
Really?
Most people don't know that I'm wearing a mask.
Yeah.
I am wearing it before I land. I go to the bathroom, just simply rinse my face, apply mascara and
and away you go.
Because on the airplane there is less oxygen.
That's very true.
And then you need to like moisturize extra the face, and it's good to do it while you're traveling actually.
Yeah, have you ever gotten where you get really, really dry skin when you get off the... You're actually going to Europe soon.
Yeah, I'm going to Europe next week, yes.
Which is a good point. I had a post that I saw that said Europe bans over 1,300 ingredients in their skincare, cosmetics, so forth. And in the U.S., 13.
Right.
Marcella, what's your opinion on that?
Yeah, it's different.
You know, I think Europe is ahead of us when it comes to formulations, which is why I went to Europe to develop the formulas, because some of the chemists I spoke to here in the U.S. Really thought that it would take a long time to develop what I was looking for. And as you know, it took me 7 years, but it really didn't matter to me how long it took. It was important to me that we had a great product, what I call clean formulas with only good for you ingredients. So I am with European regulations. I think it's fantastic that they banned a lot of ingredients. None of our products have parabens, mineral oil, you know, a lot of our fragrance, if you smell any fragrance in the products, it comes from plants, so it's plant-based. It's not a synthetic fragrance.
I love
One of the best makeups and skincare come from Europe, Italy, France, Switzerland. They have amazing laboratories over there for developing products.
Do you order any of your products from Europe, or?
I used to, when I used to live in Europe.
So when you used to live in Europe, how was it different with skincare and being ahead of the times versus you came here and you were like, oh gosh, I need to help all these people?
Well, the thing is, when I lived in Europe 6 years ago, I didn't go to school for aesthetics. First of all, I wasn't aware of things I am aware right now when I went to school, and I didn't really take care of my skin that much. I went to tanning beds, horrible. I cannot forgive that to myself. I was sun exposing. I didn't really use cleansers or anything like that. Like, I was 19, 20 at the time. You know, you're young, your skin is good, you don't really care about it. But then I came here at I was 20 when I came. I went to school, I was like 22, and then my whole view of everything just changed completely. And since then, I never looked back. Like, I take care of my skin. You're never gonna see me tan or anything like that. I'm hiding, like, you know. You know, when you go to a beach and you see, you know how people from Asia, you're never gonna see them sunbathing. You're never gonna see them hiking with their shirts, like, you know, without a sleeve or something. They're always covered, even like sometimes with umbrellas.
I see that.
Because they
here in Vegas, you see a lot of people carrying umbrellas. And I'm like, it's not raining out. No,
I even see people when they drive, they wear the little like visor like this, so their face.
I've even seen some people wear gloves. Or almost trying.
I put SPF on my hands hands always, because when you're driving, the sun hits there, and you don't
That's
want
a
to have
very
your,
good
your
point.
hands. Like, it's crazy, small things like that, but really over time it makes a big difference.
It does make a big difference.
So yeah, it changed a lot, and I think what you're right. Europe has better products just because of the FDA approvals.
Yes.
And the ingredients we get there. Yeah, that is
And
for
it's
sure.
important to really have skincare that has good for you ingredients.
Yeah.
There's a lot of product on the market, and actually dermatologists recommend products that are not really what we call clean formulas. So,
Yeah, that is true.
you know, consumers are educated today, though. They have learned a great deal on the internet.
Everything you find at CVS, Walgreens, that's all, it's garbage. You're putting on your face, it's garbage. It just sits on your face, doesn't do anything to you. So
before you
Yeah.
go and buy anything that you ran out of, I just want you to do one little thing for me. Just do one thing. Just go to Instagram, look at Rebeauty, take a look at how they present their skincare, their posts, what they stand behind, their messages and everything. Go to their .com, take a look at it. And Marcella, I want to open up the opportunity to anybody out there how they can be a part of this company and how they can represent.
Thank you so much
Absolutely.
for mentioning. You know, I created this company really to help women not only offer most amazing products, but help women and men succeed and build small businesses. And for $75 or $199, you can start a business with Rebeauty. We support you in every way. We train you, we help you every step of the way, and make sure that you succeed with your business. I personally work with every representative, as you know. It's important to me. They're the biggest asset of our company, and it's important to me that every single one who puts the work in is financially successful. So anybody that is interested, please go to rebeauty.com, take a look at the opportunity, and you know, I'll give you can I give you my phone number on air?
Absolutely. Yeah.
The number is 917-710-7879. Please don't hesitate to call me with any questions. The phone is always on, and our representatives have access to me 24/7.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Marcella, for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you. And anybody that goes to our website and will make a purchase of $100, you will get a free brightening face mask to recharge.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I love it.
All right. Thanks so much.
Thank
It was nice
you.
meeting you,
Marcella.
Paulina.
You too as well. Have a good day.
You too. Thank
Bye,
you, Michelle.
Marcella.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Isn't she special?
She's so sweet. I like her a lot.
So companies like that I met through
Yes.
Instagram has just completely changed my whole view of the things I take,
yeah.
the things that I want to be an advocate for, and then expanding my viewpoint of how I can actually grow, where I can
Yep.
maybe work with companies. So Rebeauty, everybody, you need to take a look at it. This is a great opportunity. I know my teammate Jessica Martinez was on last week. She is looking for a skincare line, so I'm gonna have her kind of maybe set up something with Rebeauty. And for you, I hope that maybe you kind of consider it in the long
Yeah,
run.
definitely. I think I'm gonna pick up some for myself for sure, because I'm really excited to try this on my face.
Awesome. Well, don't go anywhere, everyone. We are going to continue with a pet show. And you know why? Because humans love pets for more than many reasons than you know. And it's all about the Itsy Bitsy Pet Show. It's coming up in this next hour. We're going to have Casey Jones, the owner of Mooch's Munchies. We're going to do a giveaway and just talk about how pets are healthy for humans. So stay tuned right after this. You're watching Michelle Davis Fitness on WCOBM.TV.